What's going on, guys? Welcome to another DCEU Rant and Review. Today, we're going to be talking about Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Now, there are people out there who do like this movie, who had a fun time at the theaters watching it. For me personally, I didn't really like this movie because, like I said in my Batman v Superman review, I'm a huge DC fan. So when I talk about these movies, I'm talking about them with passion because I want to see these characters done right. Now, when Suicide Squad came out, I remember watching a movie called Batman Assault on Arkham, which was basically a Suicide Squad movie, and the live action was pretty much the exact same as the cartoon. Slightly different, but it was still the same. And I enjoyed that movie, the Batman Assault on Arkham, better than I did the actual Suicide Squad movie. Spoilers if you haven't seen Suicide Squad. The ending is the exact same. In Suicide Squad, Bruce Wayne shows up to talk to Amanda Waller, and she knows who he is. Batman shows up to talk to Amanda Waller in the very end of Batman Assault on Arkham. So, I mean, it's the exact same thing. Even when Slipknot dies, it's the same as like KG Beast in Batman Assault on Arkham, where he decides to test Amanda Waller and gets his head blown off. And that's why I felt like the cartoon did it way better than the actual movie because it was the same thing. Amanda Waller wanted to assemble the worst of the worst to help her out, to help her carry out her plan. Now, this isn't to say that there wasn't stories to follow in Suicide Squad. I just felt like it wasn't executed well. I felt like when you had like the Batman cameo, I just felt like, all right, there's Batman. I guess it makes sense why he's in this movie. But I will say this though, when it showed the Flash, I was kind of like, oh snap, it's the Flash. But that was it. That was my only excitement with Suicide Squad. I never, for villains, for bad guys, I never really felt any type of connection. Even though they're bad guys, there still has to be some type of uh, like emotional story arc with these characters. And I know that they did that with Deadshot, with Will Smith's character, with him not basically, like, if you think about it, Deadshot's storyline was like Sandman's in Spider-Man 3. They were both trying to do right by their daughter, even though they were doing wrong. And for me, I was just like, we've already seen this in Spider-Man 3. I don't think we need this type of story arc again. And I understand that they were trying to set something up with Deadshot and Harley Quinn, but with Harley Quinn's character, with Margot Robbie playing Harley Quinn, and yes, there was like a lot of people who were fans of this Harley Quinn, but I felt like all they did was sexify her in the movie. Even in the trailer, they had her bending over, and I was just like,
What?
Harley Quinn is much more than that. I mean, if you read the Injustice Gods Among Us comics, especially Ground Zero, the Harley Quinn story, you see that she's a lot more than just a sex object, and that bothered me throughout the movie. And that's the thing. There was no characters in this movie that I was like, wow, this is my favorite character. Like, it was nothing. This movie felt so rushed, and I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I know this sounds like I'm hating on it. I'm not hating on the movie. It's just, if you're going to give me a Suicide Squad movie, give me a Suicide Squad movie. Make me feel like these characters have a chance to go up against the Justice League in later movies. Now, let's talk about the Joker. And I'm not going to make any comparisons between Jared Leto's Joker and Heath Ledger's Joker because those were two separate Batman films. There's no tie-in whatsoever. I just feel like with this Joker, I didn't understand what they was trying to do with this Joker, giving him the silver grill, the long purple trench coat. Like, I don't get what they was trying to do. I thought the Joker was going to be the adversary. I didn't think it was going to be Enchantress, who we cared nothing for. And then I felt like it was turning into a Joker Harley Quinn movie that made no sense whatsoever and why he was so obsessed. Just like Batman v Superman, I don't understand why Joker was so obsessed with Harley Quinn. What did she do to make him want to, like, keep her around? This was a movie that did feel all over the place for me. I felt like it was really hard to follow and that they was trying to tell everybody's story at once but couldn't do it. So just like I said in my Batman v Superman review, it's already happened. We already have Man of Steel, Batman v Superman. We have Suicide Squad, and now next we have Wonder Woman. So it is what it is. This is just me ranting on something that I wish could have been done better, because I felt like Suicide Squad, there wasn't enough time to make this movie as well as it should have been. And I know that there's an extended cut, just like Batman v Superman, where it really, I saw some of it. I didn't watch the movie, but I saw like the clips here and there of what was the extra scenes. And all it was just basically a more telling of like the Joker and Harley Quinn, which was my point that I was saying earlier, is that it felt like a Joker and Harley Quinn movie. If they wanted to just do that, why not just make Suicide Squad, Joker and Harley Quinn? Like, give it that title of the movie, or just say Joker and Harley Quinn with Batman or something. You know what I mean? So all in all, this review is a little short because there's not much to talk about with Suicide Squad. I really did not like that movie a lot. Again, I don't hate these movies. I just wish I could have saw something better. So maybe going forward, there will be some better movies. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe these characters can show up in certain movies and play a big role in that, rather than having what we have with Suicide Squad. And if you guys get a chance, go check out Batman Assault on Arkham and then watch Suicide Squad. And let me know in the comments below which one you think is better. But let me know what you guys think about Suicide Squad. Was this movie for you? Did you not have a problem with it? Were you okay with it? Do you like what they did with Harley Quinn? Do you like the Joker? Let me know in the comments below. Let's talk about it all. If you enjoyed this video and you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. I thank you guys for watching on the DCEU Rant and Review. I will be continuing with Wonder Woman this Saturday, so be on the lookout for that. Until then, I will see you guys next time.